Yeah, well, I met Jay Guapo and you guys didn't, so.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Wait, I need to stop playing GTA. Just started.
Like the night, like
I should have changed my background.
Bump, bump to the beat of the drum. Oh, it's a shame that I came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Dun, 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 dun.
Ugh, how's it
Wait,
going, everybody? NFL
wait.
Casual here, joined today by 3 Friel, K no free sauce, and NWH Johnny. So
Okay, no W.
before we get into it, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, follow us on all our socials here. Let's get right into it.
Except for the don't follow him. He got shit takes. Don't follow that guy.
Don't
The
follow
record
that.
speaks for itself.
Yo,
Dude, I wish
this one guy in my fantasy league, his name's Patrick Mahomes. like Hamas.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
awesome.
All right. Sorry, let me turn down playoff baseball.
You turn down part of my
Alright.
take.
Let me lock in. Bro, what
No,
did you
that's
say?
staying in the pod.
I said turn down part of my take.
Who's listening to that?
That's what I assumed you were listening to.
All right, bro. I'm watching the fucking Yankees about to lose to the Blue Jays, bro. There's playoff baseball.
Same
Bro, the
shit.
Cubs won today. Someone in the group chat just asked me. He said, "I mean, y'all won today. Where have you been?" And I said, "I mean, I'm chilling. That was a sweat." But okay, and apparently we have this now. That's a 25-year-old kid drew that. Honestly, Cubs
He's
won
trying to
today.
tell. This was him.
Cubs 1-0 with Jimmy in attendance in the playoffs at Wrigley. Cubs 2-0 in the playoffs at Wrigley with Eli in attendance. Shout out our good luck charms. Cubs, each time in their 3 times they've gone down 0-2 in their history, they've swept the remaining games. They're just them like that. So
Jimmy said, "Let's go White Sox," and immediately started getting.
I don't know why you do that in the bathroom. Also,
It's
like
a good
this
troll.
is a good sports talk. Where do you rank the Wrigley? Like do they have the same kind of pisser like the bucket still?
Nah, dude. Or
Did they
at
replace
Wrigley,
the
yeah.
buckets?
At Wrigley, they
Yeah.
still have the trough.
All right. Is that like a top 3 toilet?
I mean, nah.
All right,
there's
let's
like
get
this,
to the NFL. Let's get to the NFL. All
I
right.
have no comment on that bullshit.
I actually had a good point.
All right, let's hear it.
No, I don't want to hear it. He's 25.
25
25-year-old commenting on the trough.
25-year-old
25 years old. Huh?
All right. What's your point about the pisser?
dude. He's
Dude, you're
basically
literally like fucking.
dude. You're basically 30 at this point. Talking about the
All right,
Dude, fuck you. You look like you're 14 and 41 at the same time.
dude.
All right. I want to hear his point about the pisser now. Now I have to hear it. The suspense is built up.
Dude, I was just gonna say, there's this bathroom at U of I. It's like it's a coctagon. You call
Wait,
it
why
the
do you?
octagon.
Did you go there?
Because there's like 8 urinals in it.
Did you go there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ILL.
Bro, I know.
All right, I thought he wasn't gonna say it, man, but that's crazy.
I was not gonna let that
All right.
hang.
Week 5 of NFL just happened. Me and 3 Friels teams played. The other 2 did not. So we'll start, and then you guys each will just think of a team and talk about them.
No, they're not going to talk about anything because they sucked this week. You guys were undefeated this week, and you guys didn't win.
They both won the bye, in my opinion. All right, but we'll get to me and 3 Friels because our teams collected our first wins of the year. Cam Ward got his first dub. Honestly, it sucks because it was like the most rigged shit from like DeMercado
Bro,
fumbling the ball through the end zone for a touchback and then Gannon shoving him, getting fined $100K, and the NFL scrubbing the video off the internet to the best of their ability.
they no way they did
Copyright.
that.
They're copyright striking it now.
That's
yeah,
so
they're
odd.
starting to copyright
dude,
strike it.
Can
Dude,
we
they
like,
don't like
talk about
masculinity.
how yeah, like how soft
No, they can
the
hit each
fucking
other in the
league-
head. That's fine, but the moment
Once a man hits another
like,
man,
I don't mean to go for low hanging fruit here, but like we have NFL players beating on their spouses and actively playing.
Whoa!
Oh, God forbid.
No, who are you talking about? No one is.
But
No
on
one
a-
is my
on a
league. I don't know
podcast.
who you're talking about. There's
But
no
God
one.
forbid a coach gets in the face of his player who fumbles at the
I
goal
don't
line on a
any of
fucking
this.
We are,
So-
we are
50-yard
not the
rip.
NBA.
So then-
it is not.
so
And it's
then-
the most horrific thing ever. Like, what
Honestly,
are we doing here?
And he wasn't the only one who deserved to have his hands put on him by Gannon, because
Oh,
then you get
Dude, he didn't even
Cam-
like put his hands on him, like fucking
Cam
bumped him in the
Ward-
chest.
Cam Ward throws a fucking pick at the goal line. Buddy catches it, like rolls over on his side and loses it. His teammate kicks it. Another guy goes to grab it and swats it. And Tyler Lockett, who's really good at going to the ground when he has the ball, just did it without the ball and then got a touchdown. And it was like this kind of, the only like really like, wow. There was like one good throw. There was like 2 good throws to Ridley. That was like, that is how Cam won us the game. But we were only in a position because the Cardinals just shot themselves in the foot and there must have been too much money on them or something.
Shout out your kicker, even though it was like a literal chip shot.
Fake win.
Shout out him
Yeah.
for not missing that.
I feel like it is a fake win.
Yo,
Like-
are you doom scrolling? Like, dude, what are we doing?
Obviously, you want to be happy about that, but
A win's a win. A win's
Yeah.
a win.
but I don't think we'll get any more. And I think it might be like us versus the Jets for the #1 pick. I think that's what it's coming down to. It's who will win less between the two of us. So that's something to look out for. But there's really like, even with a win, there's just not a lot that's like good.
Dude.
I thought he was a gay. The Times of India? No way, Indian News thinks Caleb's gay.
Dude, who is that?
He?
Dude, that's not Caleb Williams.
Yo, Indian News is bugging.
That's Mark Sanchez. Oh, shout out Mark Sanchez for
Yeah,
ruining
that-
his fucking
Dude,
life.
no.
Okay, wait, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Don't shout out Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Jail.
All right,
Jail.
all right. So the Titans fake win. Not much to feel good about there. 3-0 the Saints.
Dude, stop. Put this shit away. Dude, put this shit away. What are we doing?
Okay. Dude, we got our first win, like I said. And you guys, maybe you guys just finally had to jump on the train and believe with me, because this is a team sport at the end of the day. For the first time of the year when we all picked the Saints to win, they all finally won.
Well, it's like
So-
Jackson Dart is not winning 2 games in a row.
Okay, yeah, but let's be real. It was just, we got the dudes in the stream like No Free Sauce who are like, dude, I can read the line.
That was
There's
the line reader.
There's no shot. There's no shot. Right? And then you have me, who it's like, okay, I'm a Saints fan. I'm biased. Jackson Dart's
Pick
not
him
going to
every
beat the
week.
Chargers. But, dude, how about Jackson Dart being like the worst quarterback ever? Just dropping the ball.
That's what you need if you're the Saints to pick up your first win of the season.
Mhm.
So,
We didn't need that, but like that surely helped. Went up
Yeah.
14-3. I wasn't worried, but I'm like, okay, like if we don't score soon, it's going to get a little sketchy. Then we
they
scored.
he
and
beat
then they
LSU last year.
5 straight stops, and it's like,
He beat LSU last year, so the Saints had to get the get back for this state.
My main
Rattler
takeaway
is
from, like-
Rattler is the guy until he's not the guy, in my
dude,
opinion.
the Giants they're screwed.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like
If
they
he's
let
not the
Daniel
answer,
Jones
you're
walk.
screwed.
They let Daniel Jones walk, but like DJ wouldn't look good there right now because they're just that bad. So, I mean, there's like really no hope for the Giants.
DJ Moore's going nowhere for the time being.
Bro,
I meant Daniel Jones, bro.
no, bro, he's talking about Indiana.
No, I don't think so, actually. You're talking about DJ Moore going there. So you were just saying right there.
I just said okay. Anyways, yeah. Bears on the bye, Packers on the bye. I say we should hop right into games.
Wait. So No Free Sauce. I see you got an awful lot of cough syrup shirt on.
Indeed, I do.
So where were you this weekend?
I was in
Oh
Huff,
yeah.
Los Angeles meeting Jay Guapo, September's Rich, many other cool individuals.
Good industry event?
Yeah, I heard a lot about this industry, and This event is
I'm just like, it sounds like anybody who's a part of the industry seriously
Would
would
have had
be
an
there.
invite, right?
yeah.
No, like if you were claiming on
Like,
social media and
most-
just
like,
in
most,
general to be
like,
a part of the
this was,
industry,
this was like
don't
the
you think you would
event
be
for
at
the
PuffCon?
industry. Yeah,
Don't you think you would be in VIP? You'd be invited,
Probably.
connecting.
Yo,
I don't know. That's just me.
if you value this so-called industry, you would probably have been in LA this weekend.
Like, it was basically like Summer Smash without it being Summer Smash. It was more like a PuffCon.
I had no idea who Jake Waffle was
Bro, well, now
until
you
Gavin
know.
dapped up with him. I swear to God.
Dude, he dapped up Gavin first. He made a really
Yeah,
good point.
that's
Yo,
He-
no, Jay
he turned
Guapo,
towards
like
Gavin,
he
he's-
shows love because that's like a grassroots type of movement.
Yeah, dude, he was
Grassroots, get it like a weed.
he was a really cool guy, and he was
Shout
pretty.
out Jake Guapo. I don't know if he watches NFL.
Party.com/Jay Guapo or
If
party.tv.
he-
Jay
I don't know if he
Guapo
watches
definitely watches
but
NFL.
He's free to
No.
come on anytime.
He was on Kick, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, kick.tv
Yeah, he
/Jay
is.
Guapo.
Yo, do you guys think he's a Giants or a Jets fan?
Jets. He's definitely he's definitely Giants Yankees
Yeah,
because he's from the Bronx
Damn, that's
and
true.
he's Dominican.
but yeah, it was a good
He
time.
really
then-
likes Aroldis
And then
Chapman.
one more thing
I don't know
before
what
we
you mean.
pick. Aroldis Chapman's Cuban. And
Shit.
also, I mean, I guess he did play for the Yankees at a time.
Yeah,
So Mark Sanchez, like, everybody gets hit with like, holy shit, he's been hospitalized, he got stabbed. Everybody's like, Indianapolis is a fucking third world country. Like
Yeah.
all this crazy shit. Just for the police to arrest the man for like doing wind sprints in an alley and then like assaulting some guy who was like, what the fuck's going on? And
Dude,
then
he
the
was,
guy
like,
pepper
60.
sprays him. Then Sanchez, who just got pepper sprayed, keeps going at dude. And so dude had to stab him. And
Bro.
he's facing like serious jail time right now. And
They
it's
said-
just kind of a crazy story.
they said the old guy. They said the old man that he battered, his face was lacerated to the bone.
Dude, okay,
Wait, what?
yes, dude,
Yeah.
that clip looks so bad out of context. Alex is hysterically laughing as he says his face is lacerated. to the-
I'm laughing at the Squid
So-
Games.
This banner.
Dude,
We're doing too much with the screen. You need to get the screen away.
Okay, but one sec. Hey, there we go. Yo, is that Baker?
That is Baker Mayfield.
Yo, that was a fire edit.
That was a good cut.
Oh,
Hey.
that was good skills right there. That was clean.
that cut, that,
That
was
was clean. That almost looked like some like documentary type shit. Like you go from the handheld like in person first person account to like the archival footage of
Like
the
fourth
game.
person.
And
Dude,
it's like
that's-
the anecdotal, this is the moment, and then it's the actual moment.
that's
Yeah,
the type of
all
stuff-
rights reserved by NFL Fox for that transition.
Yo, guys, he's trying to talk. Can you let him?
Sorry.
type of stuff that landed Gabe back on this podcast after the altercation a couple years ago. That hard work and dedication right there.
Dude, there was no altercation. There was just like contract negotiations that initiated a holdout.
All right,
No,
guys,
we're on one tonight.
It was literally a COVID
Also,
year.
like, if you're
Yeah.
part of the industry, you should have been there.
Yeah, honestly.
I feel like that.
Dude, Cody Bellinger, like if he wasn't in October, he would have been there.
I feel like
You a big industry guy.
you know,
Yeah,
people,
big industry
people who are in the industry were there. The industry members, most of them, especially if you have
All
a
right, what's the
product.
Thursday night football game?
Shit.
God,
Oh,
my God.
No, it's not a
This is
shit.
my survivor pool pick of the week. Like, got in a survivor pool at work, and this is just the easiest game on the slate because the
When are you
Eagles
gonna
lost
kill
to
the first
Denver.
guy?
Eagles lost to Denver, and they're pissed off. And like, it's at MetLife. It's at
Jalen
MetLife.
Hurts had
This
a
is
private meeting together.
like they're gonna lock
Giants are
in
just
and win
bad.
this game. Jackson Dart's gonna look awful at MetLife on Thursday night. Like the script's there. Just give me the Eagles at home. I don't know what the spread is on this. It could be like the Eagles aren't covering spreads this year. It could actually be close because that's how bad the Eagles' offense has genuinely been this year. I'm pretty sure Saquon got banged up, so
Saquon got
could be a bit of a close one, but the Super Bowl champs aren't losing this game.
Is that what happened? And what's the key? Like, kind of like Alex, move your head for a second. Like
It's
Cam Ward,
not been good.
why Cam Ward kind of?
Hey, yo, nah, I ain't even gonna let you finish that, twin.
Why
Alright.
Cam Ward not been that good?
Why Cam Ward kind of?
I like
Over
the
under 40.5 for this
I like
Eagles
the
and Giants
Eagles in
game.
this. I mean, if this was gonna be nothing versus nothing, like they can barely. They didn't even like complete a fucking passing yard in the second half of the game. Like, what they just lost to the Broncos. Like, this sucks, but it's obviously in favor of the Eagles type shit.
Yeah.
I love Philadelphia Eagles.
I was told
Yeah.
Jalen was top 5 though.
He is.
He is for sure. He's top 5 in winning.
It wasn't
I don't wanna
last
hear-
week.
They try to tell me about Lamar for years. Bro can't even make it.
I
Super
know.
Bowl, like-
No.
They tried to tell me about Justin Herbert. Bro couldn't even beat Trevor Lawrence in a playoff game. Like,
Dude,
I
Jalen
ain't trying to
Hurts
hear
literally
about it.
beat.
Bro, his
Baker.
coach is Brandon Staley.
Dude, that's my DC. Chill.
All right, the
My fault,
Blue Jays
twin.
just went up 2 more
Alright,
runs.
Eagles all around.
Yeah.
What about
Eagles
this
all
game?
around. There's
guys?
not
What
much to
about this
say.
game? What about this game? What
Like,
about
there's
this game?
not much to say when you talk about the New York teams. It's just an auto pick against whoever they're playing.
Agreed.
This
Yeah.
game, like the Jets don't even have. I don't think they have I don't think they have anything to make this game a little weird.
No,
and-
they're gonna
You got Justin
pick
Fields.
at like 2 or 3 and have an O lineman
but like
that
they're
just
gonna
doesn't
shut
pan
Fields
out.
down.
So
He can't pass against. Like he genuinely won't be able to pass against this. Defense.
Justin Fields can't pass against anyone. So.
Exactly. Like they just look at what they just did to the Eagles. Now they're gonna go to Denver or not
like
Denver.
that
They're
one?
gonna go
You
to
like that one?
London. They're gonna go to London.
and they flew direct from Philly to London.
They're locked
So
in.
yeah,
Sean Payton has
they're
the boys
there.
locked
They're
in.
there. Yeah, they're there. They didn't even stop home.
Like they don't know what home is. Like they're at
AFC.
war right now.
They don't even know what home
Know what home is?
They don't even know what home is. Like they don't know what that shit is. Like they're locked the fuck in, twin, and they're going to war, and they're gonna dig in the butt of the Jets.
Yeah.
So Broncos all around.
Yeah, I don't think you know what a bad day is.
Bro, that is not right.
Is it not? Wait, I thought Browns were in London.
No, Browns are playing the.
Oh wait, that was last
no,
week.
that is right. I'm tweaking.
Bro.
I'm
Bro's
tweaking because I was thinking Joe Flacco. I'm like, he's playing the Packers.
Did Dylan Gabriel
Excuse me.
win?
No.
No, I'm with Gabe. No.
I
didn't?
had to think about it. No, the exactly, bro. The
Yeah,
Vikings
looking at
won.
last week's records, it was a weird week.
Gabe, can you pick the game for me?
Bro, calm down, twin. All right, me and Ben are taking Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers at home. What are we doing here? Mike Tomlin's not losing to no Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, this is Steelers all around, probably.
Rodgers ain't losing to this Browns team. He might get harassed. That's the only thing is he might get harassed, and that might make it a little.
Show me an EPA graph.
I don't know how the fuck to do. All right, no, okay. Let me.
But don't show me offensive. Show me defensive.
All right, let me share my screen. Dude, I feel like I'm at work
Is
right
Quincon Gunkin gonna run over them?
now. He might go off.
Quinshawn Judkins.
Travion Henderson, yeah.
I'm not seeing any defensive EPA graphs. All right, fine. I
Bro,
don't
calm
need
down.
that.
All right, just.
I don't need it. I'm gonna go with the
You
Browns.
see it. You see it.
Now we see it, bro.
We see
All right.
it.
This is offensive. Sorry.
Dude,
There
Chill.
we go.
All right. 11th in terms of EPA per play, total EPA 11th, success percentage, which is like obviously how successful
Okay,
they
shut
are
the
on
fuck
any
up. Where are
given
the
drive.
So I'm gonna combine that.
And look at the Steelers.
I'm gonna combine that with the fact that they are not taking the ball away a lot. They're playing lazy on the Steelers. I like that Dylan Gabriel when he was like, this ain't going to be pretty. He just put it into space where no one could get it. Like, he wasn't even risking no picks. I liked what I seen. Although I don't like that he's a lefty. That always kind of sucks to watch. But I feel good picking the Browns this week because we're still chasing Gabriel's first win. After I get that, then I can go back to being not on the Browns. But we're chasing the first win.
They have the best run defense in the league on
I'm
EPA
picking whatever
per
team
rush.
Galvin picks unless he picks the Browns.
And the Steelers can really not even establish a run game whatsoever so far. So, like,
Yeah.
Don't get real fast. I'm taking the Steelers.
Dylan
Good.
Gabriel is ass.
Taking Aaron Rodgers. I'm not taking the Browns until they put Shador in. I'm protesting.
I respect Alex's
He wanted to use the
his
EPA,
approach.
bro.
I respect the approach.
Well,
'Cause
like,
that
the
defense
Steelers
is
haven't
cracked.
been good. They got
Yeah.
a dog shit win over the Pats that the Pats, like, basically threw that game away. They were, like, 1-3, right? And then they just had a bye. Like, they're not good.
I think they're like.
And this guy just got a phone call from his girlfriend.
Nah, bro, my cat's about to do some fuck shit.
Dude, his
That's out of the bag.
The cat's out of the bag. Cassandra.
Cat's out of the bag, buddy.
Bro's ready to
Alright.
like jump.
Gabe, what team are you taking, dude? They them.
Give me Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers isn't on Green
But
Bay
it's
anymore. I don't know.
It's not going to be easy because, yeah, Browns defense is cracked. They don't give
Okay.
up anything.
Well, what about this game, NFL casual? Since you're such a casual, you think you could pick this game?
Yeah, I mean, like maybe 3 years ago that you could say this be a toss up, and then
Remember when we
Chargers go out there and
Chargers
spank
were the
them.
though, and then they just like became ass.
Yeah, give me the
Yeah.
Chargers. But the
Same
We're gonna
Chargers,
win the Super Bowl.
my Justin Herbert MVP agenda is like already dead.
Yeah.
It was looking good after week
Yeah,
one.
it's gonna be like Kirk Cousins or some shit, probably.
If I die, I die. Give me the Chargers. If they lose this game, then like panic button needs to be hit. Even if you're missing all those guys, like you have to step up and play.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I need to man up and apologize. Mike McDaniel, I didn't know you were a former / maybe current addict. When I was questioning the sporadic, when he's hitting them with the, he did starts
Fucking
fucking
camera off of
he
me.
starts fucking stuttering during the presser, and I'm saying to 3 Freel, can you believe this fucking clown? Like, I'd fire him so quick. And 3 Freel is like, well, he's a former addict, and then people on Twitter are like, I really hope he's not struggling with substance
Dude,
abuse again.
I
think it's
fucking-
still him
like,
just being
legit?
quurky, but I just wanted to apologize.
You've
You've never seen when they were up on one, bro, and he was going to his playoff game. He's talking
No.
about how he was an alcoholic, how he had to quit it, and then that's why he was fucking hitting the vape on the sideline, right? Then
Yeah.
he goes on Part of My Take, and they asked him, they were like, "Were you vaping?" And he couldn't deny or say yes, but he's like, "Let's just say if I was, that was the reason I was like, I have to stop because it's getting in the way of work."
Yeah.
No, he had to stop because we saw it on camera.
Exactly. He probably still vapes. I would vape this season if I was him. Why not?
Yeah.
No, he definitely just puts
Honestly,
his
like
zen in.
I give him a pass.
No, he
for
probably
what has happened
vaped
this
once
season.
Tyreek got hurt. He vaped so hard.
I think
Dolphins
he's a
are
good
cooked.
OC. I think he's an
Nothing-
amazing OC. Should not be a head coach.
He's like a destined to be OC guy.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be-
They've just held on because Chris Greer knows as long as he can keep McDaniel as his scapegoat, he's fine.
He's going to
Like,
be a
they're-
great OC for the San Francisco.
They're not
49ers.
gonna clean house yet for some reason. I don't know why. But I mean, they just didn't score any points against the Panthers. All they literally needed was like a field goal or something, and they would have maintained the lead, but they just didn't feel like winning, and McDaniels wants to be all pissy about it. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. So I'm
I hit his vape after the game.
yeah, he probably had to go smack a
He
whole
probably
jewel
hit the
pod
fucking
in one
vape
hit.
so hard.
That's crazy.
He vapes so hard. He's a
He
really
probably
good
hit 2 jewels at once just for the
really good
buzz.
vapist.
Chargers. I think we're all gonna pick them just because we like them better than the Dolphins, but none of us particularly like the Chargers at the moment.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it's probably legit. That's what I'm
Probably
thinking.
a good kick. Okay, before we get to this next game, guys, what did I say earlier? It's a team sport. I'm gonna be offended. You guys have to take the better quarterback here.
I
I'm
have
sorry,
a
you have to take
sponsored.
the better
I
quarterback
have a
here.
sponsored pick right
Yeah,
now.
that's why I'll be taking the New Orleans Saints at home this week because they have the better quarterback. Yeah, no, I'm taking the Pats here. But I will say, like, this is really like this Drake May worship. He's a great quarterback. Are we gonna really say he's a great quarterback? He's
No, you
playing good.
cannot say
He's
great.
playing good in his second year.
Bro, they should be 5-0, bro.
Bro, they're so good,
But
bro.
like
Who is saying it?
everybody is like acting like they've never seen a
Indians.
quarterback.
You don't hang out with
Throw-
comrades.
Nobody's like they're acting like they've never seen someone make a throw on the run before. Like I don't.
Dude, they've never seen a wide receiver.
And like they're
make
acting
a
like,
play.
especially they've never seen Josh Allen and the Bills early in the season lose to an AFC East team.
Like we did 2
Shouldn't.
years ago when the Jets beat them even without Rodgers.
And when the Dolphins beat them at home.
Oh.
Caleb Williams never make that throw.
Bro, I
and Mac
never
But like
see
you don't believe
I
it.
never see Josh Allen take loss this bad to anyone as good as Drake May, bro.
Dude, Drake May literally caused
I mean,
Josh
shout
Allen
out.
to
He's
divorce
playing.
his wife.
He's playing top 10 right. He's playing at top 10 level right now. But let's
Drake
pump the
May?
brakes.
Drake
Okay.
May is top 10, bro. They're not saying about Caleb, bro.
Drake May is
Bro,
better than Jalen Hurts.
he
bro.
is top 10, which means that anyone picked in front of him in 2024 class top 5.
Yo, NFL casual.
Like
can you
that's
give
the
it a
last
go?
EPA,
three.
bro.
Can you give it a try?
EPA what? EPA, bro.
The accent.
He's top 5 in EPA for everything.
Okay. Everyone shut up.
He's top 5 in ETA, brother.
I have a sponsored pick.
Okay, bro.
This pick is sponsored by Mikey Dubs. This is his low-key pick of the week. I asked him who you like this week. He said obviously his team. But he said low-key, the Saints. Low-key, the Saints. So we're going with Mikey Dubs, low-key, the Saints at home. Defense is going to get back to work.
Bro, give me Patriots, bro.
Bro, how you not peak against the best special teams team in the league?
It's going
bro?
to be a whiteout versus blackouts, bro. The
bro,
home's going to be
Mikey
blacked out. The
Dubs,
Patriots
bro.
are wearing all white, bro.
Give me the Patriots.
Make it up so crack, bro. I must, take the Saints here. Bro.
This might be the Travion Henderson game. Not gonna lie.
No. Cam
Dude,
Jordan's a great
he's getting
run
RB2.
stopper who
You'll be
might find
RB2 reps.
No, Gabe, I actually am
and
down with that.
they'll still
You-
find
you
a
know
way
who's
for
gonna
Ramondre to
fumble?
fuck it up. Yeah,
No,
Ramondre.
exactly. You know he's gonna
They'll
fumble.
still find a way
Ramondre.
for him.
Kamara
They'll still
Davis
find a way for him to fuck it up.
top.
Bro, I believe in Travion because I have him in 2 leagues. So
Bro, I
just gotta
believe in
cope.
Travion, bro.
I gotta cope that he's gonna break out.
That is a big cope. See, that's me coping with Tataroa McMillan, who had
he
like
get a touchdown.
13, 8, 14, no tutties. They would rather have anyone on the team
Oh
score
yeah.
a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be like
bro. Get out Rams, bro.
Give me the fucking
Texans
Ravens,
did
bro.
that to
Lamar
them-
Jackson's going to run over.
He's
Lamar
not
Jackson does not
playing.
lose to the NFC.
he's not playing.
Dude, you fell for my fucking face.
Dude, he just rage baited the fuck out of me.
Dude, Lamar Jackson. does not lose to the
25-year-old kid
NFC.
taking their rage bait.
5-year-old gets rage baited. LOL.
They don't even know who Lamar Jackson is, and he doesn't lose to the NFC.
Cooper Rush
Dude,
does though.
stop.
Rage baited.
Stop.
Adrian.
Give me the
Hey,
Rams.
what did you say earlier? They don't even.
They not like us.
25, by the way.
What
All
are you
right,
talking about?
See you later, bro.
27, by the
All right,
way.
we're back to just us
Yo.
three. Let's go.
No, bring him back. What the fuck? That was crazy. All right, we all like
You
the
know,
Rams
you made
here.
a bad joke.
Ravens, if they win, it'll be a shocker to the entire world. This might be one of those 99% money on Rams games, and Gavin sees the line move, and he's like, this one's sketchy. What's the read on the line?
I don't think so, bro.
Oh my.
I mean, bro. What are we talking about?
Rams are 7.5 point favorites on the road. Like, what are we talking about here?
What do you read on the line, Subi? No free sauce.
No way, bro. Cooper Rush is too poop, bro.
All right. He's too doo-doo.
Give me that
Not
item
happening.
6, bro.
Cooper Rush is going to make the biggest comeback of the NFL season.
Dude, we're
The
gonna,
Ravens are making the
No,
playoff.
you
and
guys
winning the
are
Super
doing
Bowl.
it too Russian. It's
Dude.
more like
Dude.
corner store.
Dude, don't try to tell us how to do it.
dude, yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Right?
I'm not a racist. I just like making funny noises.
Our voices are beautiful.
I just like making funny noises. I'm not a racist.
Guys, I'm gonna see if he's actually still here. Ready?
No, we need to title this one like the
What?
most canceled pod yet.
No, I got a name, but I gotta go find it. What did Gabe say earlier? They don't.
They not like us, bro.
No,
They
that
don't,
isn't what
they
you
don't
said.
even. They don't even. What?
He did say something that had us dying.
I don't remember.
We'll have to go review the tape later. All right. Carry on. Okay, I would just like to say, dude, the Colts are the best team in the NFL right now. I don't
Yeah.
care. Adonai Mitchell literally cost them a game against the Rams. They should be undefeated. They went to the Raiders and put belt to ass like we knew they would, even though Geno Smith has a massive turnover problem and should be cut.
I thought you were gonna say.
Massive
but people-
turnover problem and should be cut.
People
But-
say Geno Smith has really good all 22 tape though.
Gabe,
Like,
shut the
what are
fuck
they?
up.
What are they watching?
I don't know. That's
Gabe's
just
tape.
like
They're literally watching on.
Yeah, his
Gabe's
tape's
phone.
great. He just throws picks a lot. Like, sure. Like, yeah, sure. I'm sure he has great tape on the plays he doesn't throw interceptions, as most guys probably do if they complete a pass. Like, I'm
My
not
name's
doubting
Gabe.
it.
hilarious,
My
bro.
name's Gabe Herrera Dominguez, and I'm.
Okay. The Cardinals
Yeah.
are not good.
I
Kyler
think this season's dead.
deleted some like cryptic like
Give me
Instagram
the
reels.
The
Cardinals.
Colts are not losing out.
What are you doing, bro?
Dude, Kyler Murray didn't even fucking practice today.
Bro,
gotta
Kyler
be
Murray
cold.
he got concussed by a snap hitting him in the helmet.
And then L'Jarius Sneed fucking smacked him on the head.
He literally fumbled the ball because Jeffrey
Gabe's
Simmons like
taking the
ran
Cardinals
at him.
too, though. So.
I'm taking the Colts.
He's taking the Cardinals.
I feel like
Indiana
this is,
Jones and the Dimes of Destiny.
don't they play the Bills this year? Or Kansas City? I don't know.
Dude, what do we?
I just need to see them
It's
play.
Cardinals at Colts, brother.
I understand that. What I'm trying to say is I think they're going to beat up on teams like
Did
this.
you understand that the Cardinals are playing the Colts this week?
Why are you talking about the Chiefs and the Bills?
I'm trying to get some points in about the Colts, bro. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you-
talk
I
about
think
the
you should just
Colts.
pick this game.
Okay. From
I
what
picked the
we've
Colts.
seen, what we've
Like,
seen so
who
far,
else
they're
are we
pissing-
picking here? I want something to talk about. What?
The Colts obviously have been pretty good at beating up pissed teams, so we'll assume they'll do that against the Cardinals as well. But yeah, I understand your point. You know, the Colts, they haven't faced like a traditional top 5 like power ranking team, which would really like honestly, I heard this take from Rico Bosco the other day. He suggested that there should be like an AP poll for NFL, and they were like, well, that's
No.
just power rankings. But I don't think it would be bad to have a genuine ranking like by, you know,
Well,
a large array of people.
Dude.
Yeah.
No way.
All right.
Damn you.
So yeah, well, yeah, we're going Colts, and no free sauce on the cards.
Yeah.
All right, how do I set my background up?
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, that's not DeBaby. That's DeBaby.
Let's go.
So
Oh,
founder,
that's him.
we're joined by founder of Too Much Money Incorporated, DeBaby, aka Money, the shot caller, the big dog.
They call him Cart
um,
sometimes.
They call him Cart. You know, he likes to go to the coffee shop, not the gay one though.
No, it was the gay one, but I went for the coffee.
Oh, okay. What is your thoughts on the Cardinals at Colts?
Obviously, I'm picking the Colts. Indiana Jones. You know, as a former Indianimal myself, I got to root for our boys in blue.
What they call you in the eye?
Little bit.
Bet.
But no, I got Colts all day. It's good to see Marvin Harrison Jr. kind of showing us that he remembers how to play football. My dad's not stoked on Kyler Murray, but I am. I think Kyler Murray is a phenomenal athlete. So I think they'll put up a better fight than most people think, but I'm taking Colts all day.
All right. All right. I'm glad we have someone who has something to talk about on the pod now. All right, let's go. Let's pick the next game. All right, Seahawks at Jaguars. Now, this is interesting because the Jaguars have like 14 takeaways through 5 games. They had like 9 last year, some shit, like just terrible shit. The Seahawks, I mean, Sam Darnold's dotting it up. The Bucks are playing like the Chiefs last year where they just can win every game at the end. So I don't really think that's like a blemish too much for the Seahawks. You know, we still can feel confident in them and Darnold, and JSN is a beast. But I like the Jaguars at home here. I think they go to 5-1. I think they're just if Trevor Lawrence could just pass a little bit more directly to guys, and Hunter could,
Fucking
just like and Hunter. So I learned that he is only now learning how to play wide receiver. Prior, they would just have sets where he would go out and just do whatever the fuck he wanted, basically. So he's just now learning about like routes and play calls.
That's awesome.
But I think
That is awesome.
He needs to be a deep shot guy.
yeah, which he just is like an electric catcher.
No,
Like when
get this.
Lawrence does get it to him.
Do a
He's not a
screen pass
possession.
and do it to Travis Hunter.
Why'd they wait so long to start working him into the offense? I mean,
'Cause he had to
draft a
learn.
guy-
Shane Waldron.
Because he literally had to learn.
Shane Waldron.
I mean, he played wide receiver at Colorado. You drafted him.
But
that
he
high.
had his stepdad coaching him.
Probably because of the CCP.
Yeah, the Chinese people.
They probably got something to do with it.
Like,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the Jags. They're on official like pick them till they lose watch for me
No,
right
I'm
now.
gonna
'Cause I
take the
just respect
Seahawks
them
here.
so much for not losing that game to the Chiefs. I really didn't think they had it in them to drive down the field on Spagnuolo and that defense. I mean, like, how about that last touchdown from Trevor Lawrence, though? The game-winning touchdown. He like
I
falls
wanna
over his own lineman and
I want
has to get back up and run it in.
That was sick.
Well, so if you notice though, like Chris Jones, 95, he's just standing there. I didn't think there was a clear understanding amongst the defense what the game plan was, because you either let them run the clock out and kick a field goal to win the game or whatever, or like, or you let them score and you actually have a chance to drive down the field with more time. So
Yeah.
I think they were kind of unclear on what was going on.
They
there.
let him get in 1,000%.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks here.
But like, I trusted them at home against Tampa, and I understand it's a shootout and one of those somebody has to win games. Bucks unfortunately won. Well, unfortunately for me because I picked Seattle. But I don't know. I just like the Jags at home. Like, their defense has been showing out. I think they're going to not let
Right,
Darnold be
there
as
named,
efficient as
I
he
think Buzz
usually
White.
is. So,
Fuck. Dude, I don't know. I'll take the Jags probably. Even though they're I don't
They-
like
like
these.
back-
What's the line? What's the line? No free
back-to-back
sauce.
impressive wins against the Niners and the Chiefs.
I think the more impressive part about it is that it's almost like not impressive the way they do it, but the fact that they were able to get 2 wins in the last 2 weeks is impressive.
It's
Like, if you want to talk about a team that should be undefeated, it's them because they lost to the Bengals with Jake Browning. And, like, Jake Browning literally got benched for Joe Flacco. Like, I don't know what happened that game, but
Joe Flacco is an elite quarterback that should not be. You doing
Donald
anything.
Trump did say Joe Flacco is an elite quarterback, and he's the only quarterback I've ever heard Donald Trump call elite. So that counts for something.
And that's our fucking president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is very true.
I actually, if someone wants me to send in, I don't know who runs the podcast. I actually have a slideshow on why Joe Flacco is an elite quarterback. I made back in my college days, but I'd be happy to email that to someone if
Dude,
he
if you
wants some reference material.
I mean, he's playing Green Bay this week, so
Yeah, I mean,
We might have
Where
to
did
study
this
that.
guy from? Where did he come from?
Yeah, where did he come from? Where did he spawn from?
My daddy's balls.
I like this. I like
Johnny,
this
who are you
guy.
going to be taking? NWH Johnny.
huh?
Who you
Who are you
picking?
taking, dude?
Who am I picking, bro? I'm obviously picking the Jaguars, bro.
All
All
right,
right, well then
Jags,
get ready
Jags.
for this.
Another sponsored pick. Mikey Dubs picking his team, the Cowboys. No surprise there.
I'm gonna take the Rico Dowdles.
That's
The
crazy.
Rico Dowdle revenge game.
That could be, yeah, but give me the Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys.
I think Dak
mean,
Superman's going to
the-
show up again
so
against that pretty
this-
awful defense.
This is also like the Panthers have the comeback week win, and then this is where they get shut out like 40-0. And then next week they'll find a way to play the game in the second half.
No, they won't
The
get shut out.
Cowboys, we're gonna just start riding the Dak MVP train because they don't really. It's a meaningless award at this point. We're just giving it to anyone, regardless
That's
of
what I'm
counting
saying.
stats or narrative. So at this point, I'm just making the narrative for Dak. I mean, they wanted to give it to Joe Burrow last year, but they gave it to Allen. You know, it's but Joe Burrow, but his defense is so bad, and they only won 6 games. Like, well, Dak could maybe do the same damn thing, but maybe win 7 games. So I think he has more of a case than a lot of other people. But
Yeah,
Dude,
but
my
Lamar Jackson
jawline's
deserved that
fucking
award last
crazy.
year.
I would argue that Saquon Barkley deserved the MVP award last year. I don't know
Saquon
why
I
that should
agree.
be a
Barkley
quarterback
If it
award.
was
in the Super Bowl
2012,
2 years
Saquon
ago.
Barkley would have won that award.
They reserve the MVP for quarterbacks. If you're good at offense, you can win Offensive Player of the Year. Doesn't make you the MVP because you're not the quarterback, but
Like,
Yo,
I
no
understand
free. Are you
quarterbacks are
actually
most-
taking the Rico Dowdle?
Yeah,
I mean, I
see,
understand.
this
I
is
think-
when No Free Sauce knows something we don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do know something that you guys happen to not know.
Did you
I
get
don't
the
know, I
call
think-
like
I think-
Aiden Ross?
I know something.
No, he got the call from the industry.
The engine. I was,
Industry.
I
Dude,
trust. Listen,
and
this sounds
Industry told me.
crazy. I trust Matt Eberflus against Bryce Young. All right. I
no.
trust him to be able to slow down that offense and Dak to do his thing.
That guy really hurt
Why
my
Lead the
fan.
Cowboys on the road.
Why are we slow down that? We're talking about the Panthers.
Bro,
What
they
if you
can
need
go.
to
They
slow
can go on
down?
a run. All right, against
Dude.
the Cowboys have a very bad defense. They got some guys.
The
I like
Panthers-
Ted McMillan.
The Panthers are poop.
I like
Okay.
Dottle, bro.
I don't know why we're pussyfooting around this. The
Don't
Panthers are
dawdle.
bad.
Because the
Okay.
Cowboys defense is ass.
The Cowgirls, I'll make fun of the Cowboys all day long. The Cowboys are gonna, it's belt to ass. I mean,
All right, I'll bet accordingly to that.
Dak Prescott
this
is top
this is a
5, and
close
he
line.
proved it.
That's true. Dak is MVP, so
I don't know about MVP, but
he's the most deserving. The Cowboys would have 0 wins without him. That's just like, it's just facts.
Bro, the
yeah, but
Yankees.
I guess without
the
Lamar,
Yankees
the
are
Ravens
so
have 0
cooked.
wins too.
That's
True.
fair. That's why he's an MVP candidate.
Seriously.
He is an MVP
Cooper Rush is
candidate.
an MVP candidate.
Lamar's team was like 0-3 with him or something, and now they're like 0-5. So I mean,
Who should have the MVP? Should have been.
Last year,
Jalen
Well,
Waddle?
it's like it should have been Lamar, but the year before it should have been
No.
Josh Allen.
No.
So if you want to go off stats, but it depends how much you value
I
stats.
think it should have been Caleb last year. That's just me.
No, I
No, that's
honestly,
next year.
and
I
this
get
might
behind that. I like
this
that.
this might be like a shit take, but I think that like they diminish the MVP award every single year with who they give it to, because like you can make literally arguments for like half the fucking people, and then they just give it to the one that we don't feel like is deserving in that year. Like I would have given it to Lamar or Burrow over Allen. Yeah,
Or
Allen won a
Jokic.
shit ton of games, but like yeah, like. Why does Embiid have an MVP? Why the fuck would I care who
Well,
the fuck the
that's-
MVP is in the
that's-
NBA? They
Dude,
gave
hold
one
on.
to fucking Embiid when it was Jokic. Like they
Hold
don't
on,
give a shit who
Embiid-
the best
Embiid
player
got
is.
an MVP because everyone had been saying he was so good for like the last 8 years, but he just hadn't like it was his turn. Like no, he didn't deserve
No,
that. But
He
everyone was just like,
actually
it's his
only
turn.
got it because Kendrick Perkins said
That's
on
just how the
national
NFL
television to
operates. That's how the
JJ
NFL
Redick that
operates.
they're only voting Jokic because he's white, and Redick said that's not true, and then the voters all changed their minds for a year, and then realized that it was the wrong decision. So that's enough MVP
Yeah,
talk.
Jokic should have like 4 straight. But
Yeah.
But then you have to admit, like, is this pudgy foreigner going to go down as one of the greatest NBA players of all time?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
But like,
Yeah.
I said he was top 20 when it
Yeah,
was a hot
Gabe
take.
Gabe was early as shit on it, and I'll admit that now. But Gabe was like, he could finish top 5, and I'm like, that's insane. And then
dude,
he has a chip. He led a team to a chip, and he's basically a 7-foot point guard. Like that guy's insane.
and he's like fat.
Yeah, nobody
And
can stop
he
him.
doesn't even give a shit about basketball either, which I think is the best part about him. Like
He just
once
wants
the
to race
season's
horses.
done, he's out of there. He's back to Serbia. He's chilling at the racetrack.
Wants
Like
to race his horses.
that shit literally means more to him than his like $100 million job.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go.
Never mind.
All right.
Dude, are you gonna pick your team?
Titans at Raiders.
Give me
the Raiders.
Yeah,
poop
the
bowl.
Raiders at home in the Death Star. I mean, it's you don't want to be a Titan fan in Vegas. They might fight you. You know, those are just the kind of videos you see out of World Star, out of Raider games, 49er games. But as bad as the Raiders are, like the Titans are that much worse.
Yeah.
And it sucks
Titans
because
are
it's
pretty
like
awful.
my team, but yeah, like they are that bad. And Gino did have a game where he threw 0 picks. I have a feeling this will be the second game where he throws 0 picks. He won't fuck up a lot. We'll just get smoked because we didn't even deserve to beat
What are
the
you
Panthers.
smirking
so-
about, dude?
Bro, Jonty's gonna go off this game.
Oh.
I feel like.
Yeah, he could
Ashton
probably eat.
Jonty.
Ginty?
Nah.
Ginty.
Number 2 from Las Vegas. I feel like.
So
he's
we're
gonna
all
do a
on
good
we're all on
game.
Raiders, right?
Yeah,
Give me
we're
the
probably
Raiders.
Raiders.
Can we also quickly rank like the top 5 trashiest fan bases? I think Raiders fans are number 1.
Having been
Raiders
there,
or Niners?
like
Cowboys.
I was there for a funny experience because when I went to Raiders hosting the Giants.
Dude, what
and
is your background?
Daniel Jones tore his ACL like 2 minutes in, and the Raiders fans honestly were pretty tame about it, and they kind of laid off on the Giants fans after that. It was a 28-3 win.
But imagine being in the black hole though. Like that's not even a black hole. Like that's just in Vegas. That's like, oh, we saved up
What's
money,
the black hole?
dude. When the Raiders played in the Coliseum, that's what it was
Oh, okay.
called.
Bro, that was like 20 years ago, brother. Ain't nobody thinking about that.
But that's
shit
when
no
it was
more. We're talking about right now.
That's when it
Right
was
now.
actual degenerates. I'm
All
trying to
right,
say.
all right. Top 5 most toxic fan bases.
No, trashy.
Bears.
Actual
Trashiest.
degenerate.
Connor Burns and the Bears. I don't want no
Bears be
smoke, but
trashy.
like, also
There's no smoke with him, bro.
no smoke with him. We just don't. Just go cheer for the White Sox. It's all good. We don't need you
You're
to go
gonna
down
get
the
dioxide.
Hey, LeBron, we're good, bro.
I would say trashy. Definitely Jacksonville. Like when you think of when they're showing people on the screen, like the people who live in Duval County, they're not nice looking.
Duval.
I would go Houston, just because I've heard it's not a great city. We'll go with them. Sorry to the people of Houston. We'll go. You know what? We'll also go with Seahawks because it's Seattle and they have like really bad problems with like drugs and shit there. I think.
So that
All
was
right.
just like the 5 shittiest NFL cities.
All right,
But-
49ers at Buccaneers. Interestingly, a lot of the same people that didn't practice last week also did not practice
Like
this week.
Shanahan's like, bro, stay the fuck up.
Yeah, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing. But it ain't gonna work against the Buccaneers at home. We are witnessing like the birth of like the next best receiver right now. That is gonna
Ibuka,
change the
bro.
narrative back to OSU as WRU.
It never was.
Because
Yeah, okay.
well,
All right.
I mean LSU has pretty
Oh,
much given
yeah.
us the
OBJ
2
is a
best
fucking
In the
position
grand
players
scheme of
in the
things,
league.
in the grand scheme of
I'm
things.
sorry.
All right,
Bro,
all
we
right,
ain't
the
talking
past-
grand
okay,
schemes,
here,
bro.
here,
We
past
don't-
10
oh
years,
yeah,
past
yeah.
10
Oh,
years, it's been LSU's been.
the Ohio State wide receivers in the
You can't even
Coliseum.
say that, dude. But like Garrett
I actually think
Wilson, Jackson
Arkansas-
Smith and Jigba,
Arkansas with Treylon
What'd you
Burks.
just say?
Pretty good.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
All right, but
Chris
Emeka
Olave.
Say it
Egbuka
again?
is becoming one of the
Olave?
best players. Hey, if anyone in any of my fantasy leagues is listening, I want Egbuka. Let's make a trade.
Like,
I will give pieces away for him. If someone in
one-
my league wants to go acquire him and trade him
Just-
to me as well, that works.
Give me the Bucks, man. Mac Jones, this stuff is like pretty cool. It's causing a little QB
Good.
controversy in San Francisco, but either of their QBs could play. They're not beating this Bucks team. They're on one this year. Like this is a type of team that has like a run to the Super Bowl. I feel like
Yeah,
NFC is
Chiefs.
not.
Give me the
I feel like they
49ers.
could beat the Lions in the playoffs. So
Yeah, give me the Niners on that one. I think this guy's crazy.
Yeah, probably giving the Niners on this one.
That's crazy.
I think this guy in the top left's crazy as fuck.
Nah, the Buccaneers. This is the
Bro.
easiest Buccaneers win of my life.
Give me the
This
Bucks.
is easier than the wild card where they hosted the Eagles 2 years ago, and I was like, that's the shittiest home dog ever. Like, what are they doing? It's giving us money. This is a free win for the Bucks.
Or yeah,
Fuck it.
well, what about Joe Flacco versus I don't even know who the Packers quarterback is. I think he's pretty bad.
That's not true.
It's Jimmy Lowe. Isn't that his name? Jimmy Lowe?
Unfortunately, give me Green Bay.
Unfortunately, shut your bitch ass up.
Wait, no, Green Bay's already lost to the Browns this year. Have they
Yeah,
lost to Joe?
but the Bengals are literally just trash.
Yeah, but they have Joe Flacco now, so they'll be fine.
I don't know. Unless Joe Flacco just goes back to 2023 when he's like throwing 400 yards for no
I
reason.
mean, he's throwing to
This
Jamar
time-
T. And he's
That's
probably
fair.
going
That's
to.
fair. But
This is the
There's just
easiest
no way that-
over on passing yards he's ever going to have. He's never
there's
had a
just
season like
nowhere.
this.
There's no way the Packers are losing this game.
They lost to the Browns.
Why are you saying shit like that, Gabe? Because you're making me feel worse about it. But we are all gonna pick the Packers besides the baby.
Because the
Yeah,
Bengals
I'm
have
putting
no
the house-
defense.
I'm
Because
putting the
Gabe
house
has
on
really
Bengals.
bad picks.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, can we start like a fade Gabe index and how
Dude.
much money you would make if you just faded his bets?
Dude, honestly, yeah. Start sending all your slips, please.
All right, bet.
We'll start tracking that on the NWH Pod Twitter.
I'm gonna do like $10 to charity, and then over the next 5 years, we'll be like sending all these inner city school kids to college. This is good.
We'll post like a fade alert, and we'll just post his slip and be like fade both of these legs like
Fade it with
on
Gabe.
straights.
Fade with Gabe.
All right,
Fade Gabe.
All around.
but seriously, like the
Gabe.
Packers are gonna roll them. I don't think this is.
Roll
It kind of, bye weeks really hit because then it's like, damn, we haven't seen the Packers play in forever. You know?
Dude, what are we talking about? Like, why are we still talking about this game, man?
I mean, they tied the Cowgirls and they lost to the
Green
Browns.
Bay's.
I'm giving this to the Bengals all day.
That's crazy.
Chiefs suck. Give me the Lions. Lions have honestly, I mean, there was some power ranking talk earlier in a ball group chat I'm in with Gabe. A lot of people like the Lions over the Eagles right now. I mean, it's hard to deny that offense. They haven't lost a step since their
Week
OC
one.
departed. Like, all right, week 1 they lost to the Packers, whatever. But like the Lions are good as fuck. Let's be real.
This is the last week. Give me them Chiefs.
Oh, last week of you believing in the Chiefs. Yeah, no, they're cooked, buddy. They were
Yeah.
done. They
No,
lost to the Jets.
This is the last week of the year.
Oh.
Give me the Chiefs now. Please, thank you.
And are you taking the under on that game, Gavin?
Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. That's what I'll probably
Bro,
do.
who's watching SpongeBob, bro? All right, give me the Chiefs.
Damn.
Actually,
No, you should go with the Lions, bro.
give me the Lions, bro. I'm NFC strong.
Wait, who did the baby take?
The Lions all day.
He took the under. You know he's a big Amon Ra guy, man. Come on.
I
That's
am.
true.
Everyone knows. Among
He's
us.
like the Amon Ra guy.
Israel guy.
He's the big Amon Israel
Well,
guy.
If you guys keep, we're gonna get demonetized.
We don't make shit off this, bro.
I am
I
pro
do.
Israel. I love Israel. I'm starting the pro Israel company. We're gonna conduct a lot of business. So just so Israel
Israel.
knows, we're pro Israel company, and we want your business. Thank you.
Give me the
So-
Bills for Israel.
Yeah, this could be another sloppy game. The Falcons' defense is pretty good. Just give me the
Oh, yeah.
Bills.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, let's drag this podcast out for a little longer for no reason. Yeah, let's do it.
I
I
don't
don't know if you know this, Kevin, but
Ah.
you should get ready for the next one because some dude's gonna want to like talk for a really long time.
Anyone want to drag this out any longer? Or?
Gavin's got some big plans tonight.
How about Bills all around?
No.
Dude, like,
This
Shut the
is
fuck
going to
up.
be a walk-off touchdown by the Falcons. Aldous Hodge, whose name is Kadero Hodge, repeats his performance from last season. Michael Penix finds a way. The Bills start sliding. Oh, no, what are we going to do? Bro, the Patriots going to win the division, bro. You see the Bills, they get lower on the standings, bro, and the Patriots, they win. And so that's the kind of shit we're dealing with right now. It's what Goodell wants. It's what Kraft is paying for. Like, it's just watch. And he's married, Josh Allen now. You know, he doesn't. It's like when a fighter like during camp
To
can't.
Israel.
He's married to Israel.
Yeah, he's married to the game, Israel and Haley Steinfeld. All right, when a fighter is like doing a camp and they can't like jerk off or whatever, they
This
got to
guy's
do
really
like no
uncomfortable.
fap because they need to like have that dog in them. Josh Allen ain't on that shit no more. Lil Mary from Sinners
He's not hungry.
is
He's not hungry right
yeah,
now.
like
so
on God,
you might need to be
he ain't a
humbled.
hungry
Bro,
dog no
you're
more.
picking
But give me the
Michael
Bills.
Penix can't, dude.
This is prime time. If you're gonna tell me crazy shit can't happen on prime time, I would love to come back to this game
Bro,
next
there's
week when
one
I'm
crazy
right.
man, and it's Bijan Robinson. That's it.
Drake London.
Drake London,
Dude,
Kadero
but Michael
Hodge,
Penis
Kyle
throws him a
Pitts.
ball.
Kyle
He throws him a
Pitts.
penis missile.
Man, Michael Penis is a lefty. You can't forget.
Well, I don't
can't really
forget because
trust
I hate
lefties.
watching them. So.
Just give me Josh Allen and the Bills.
All right,
Bills,
fellas, Judge is up to bat in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 2-0 count.
Oh
Does he
yeah,
have
well,
another
get ready for
big
this.
moment here? Ooh.
Let's go.
Go, dude.
Anyway,
Speak.
I got muted. Stop muting me. All right. There's nothing else to say. Give me the Bears here.
No, but like, give us some like deep breakdown and like, what'd you learn over the bye week? Like,
What we learned over. Oh.
Okay,
I mean, we haven't really learned anything yet. The injury report isn't out till tomorrow. We don't know who's healthy. We got Kyler Gordon back, which is huge.
Is it
Not
though?
even just for pass. It is not even just for pass defense, but like from a run defense perspective, because we've been the worst team, like defensively against the run, through 4 weeks now. So you know, Bill's going to be looking to have a huge game. The NFL media loves that guy. So on Monday night, they're going to be hoping he has this historic game. So we get Kyler Gordon back. Hopefully we get TJ Edwards back. I haven't heard on him. We're missing Darnell Wright. He needs to get healthy. But second round rookie, Ozzie Trapillo stepped up in the final drive against Max Crosby, led by Caleb Williams. Ozzie Trapillo. Announced by Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins announced his pick and went to Green Bay. I know NWH Johnny remembers that.
yeah.
But
Because when Seth Rollins went up there, he was like, screw you guys, because this is Green Bay.
it's going to be
He's like,
tough.
go Bears.
It's going to be tough. We're 4.5 dogs on the road. So they're already giving
You
a
have
point and a
4
half on
dogs?
top of the field goal that they usually give to the home teams. And I think rightfully so. We have the worst run defense. Commanders have the best rushing offense in the league. So we don't match up well against them, but give me Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson to earn that paycheck and get the win.
Give me
You
the
guys gonna
Commanders.
Gaped. You're gonna get your whole gaped.
Give me
Whole
Commanders.
gabed.
Baby,
Excited.
the baby, where are our heads at with this one?
Yeah, I think this one's a no-brainer. I mean, we've seen Roma Dunze really take that next
All
step
right,
this year.
I agree.
But yeah, I mean, DeAndre Swift, he's out there. I don't know what he's doing out there, but he's out there.
They're gonna
Yeah.
trade for Kamara. Don't worry.
We got. I
not
don't think they
happening.
will. He's too old. But I mean, Caleb's shown promise. We got Rome. Obviously, we got DJ Cole Kmet. I'm pretty sure Colston Loveland's on our team. You don't really see him out there doing too much, but they might incorporate him into this offense. The defense is banged up, but I don't think the Commanders are all that. So I'm feeling pretty confident going into this one. I mean, we did beat the Raiders, so that tells you something. We're not like total ass. But
True.
no, I feel really good.
Beat the Cowboys.
I'd take the Bears.
Some teams give up 40 to the
by at least a
Cowboys.
full score.
We only give
All
up
right.
14.
I honestly, I'm kind of in the same headspace as the baby. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really like the
Let's
Bears in this
go.
spot. I don't
I
think like
kind of do, but it's well. Here's the thing.
it's a shaky spot. But
I would like
if I like the Bears anywhere,
Give me the Commanders alone.
I wonder if the graph's out yet, or if it's not.
Like
really
even if there's ever a time to believe in this Bears team,
I think it's on
This
this
game.
Monday Night Football.
And they got a week of rest, and they get the Monday Night Football game, so they're getting a little extra on top. I mean, what is
Yeah,
that? 2 full weeks in a day.
Have we ever
Primetime
watched a good
cheese.
Caleb game on primetime?
in London,
No.
it's a fair point.
Yeah, me.
9:30 a.m. game.
Caleb's been
Yeah,
shaking the
no.
NFL on primetime. But
I want you to meet
again,
me
this
at
is like the last agenda game.
Bro, give me the
Well,
fucking
because
Commanders.
if he shits the sheets here, he turns into Kirk Cousins, and if he
No, if he
wins, then
doesn't-
he changes that narrative.
It's not even that. It's just, bro, the Bears tweaked. I'm taking him. Loses
No.
twice?
You think they should have picked Drake May? Bro,
Loses
dude, I wish the
twice to
Bears said
Jaden
Drake May,
Daniels?
bro.
I
He
think
loses
I think
twice?
Jaden Daniels are better than our number one pick. What have we done,
no,
bro?
I think a lot of those guys
Why
have been
did
on
we
the
not
box
pick the
to go pro
LSU
ready.
quarterback with the number 1 pick, bro?
I mean, I'll say
Bro,
like,
I
yeah,
want Nasi,
Monday
bro.
night is the
Bro, we
last.
should have went back and drafted Bryce Young, bro.
Like that's it for the agenda. It's fair to say that they should have drafted Jaden if Caleb goes out there and shits the bed on Monday night.
Damn, we're doing
It doesn't matter-
redrafts on
it
next
doesn't matter
episode.
how it gets done, dude. Like, even if Caleb plays a way better game. Caleb
I
doesn't
mean, I don't
win.
agree with that. Like, what if his defense is just poop? Like, what are you
Caleb,
supposed to do
Well,
about
you
then
that?
he should probably go to a different
Like-
team, maybe like Minnesota.
Like, what if it's
Maybe he
like
should go
Ryan
to
Poles
Minnesota.
sucks at his job issue,
Caleb needs to go to
and not
Minnesota,
Caleb
bro.
issue?
Cause it
Should've
get
went to
cold like
Minnesota,
Minnesota. Cold like
I
Minnesota.
don't understand why it's like that this Monday night game is that big of a deal. Maybe I'm not really read in.
Because
Why
it's the
is-
1 pick versus 2 pick from
Hail
the same
Mary.
draft year.
Yeah, but
Hail Mary last
they're
year.
in their second years.
Bro,
That's
no.
fine. All right,
This
that's
is
you don't
fair.
realize
today's
that the Bears
NFL.
fans overrate
How
In
long-
today's NFL, you don't develop,
The
you
NFL
win right away.
One NFL casual, bro. You need to be locked in, bro. We can't have two.
Bro, what you are missing is the fact that every year is year for Super Bowl. If it is not
Bro,
Super Bowl, it is
Caleb
bust.
Williams is on our roster, bro. It's a Super Bowl year, bro.
The window is as long as his career.
Heisman winner,
I
bro.
mean, that's what you draft him to be.
Winner.
So
Romo Dunze almost won national championship, bro. We have
Roma Dunze, bro. Michael Penix, bro.
bro, you lost to the Browns.
bro.
You tied it with Dallas at home. Like, what are we talking
Bro.
about here?
Bro,
Bro,
your
you know,
quarterback
you wish
literally
Jordan
paints
Love
his
fucking
nails, bro.
Clutched in one.
Bro,
night.
go worry about Monday Night Football. Why you
Wait.
talk about Packers, bro? I know
Who's the Saints quarterback?
Packers, bro. We talk
Spencer
about
Rattler, bro. Spencer Rattler, bro. He's
Okay,
the
okay.
best
Here's a good
quarterback.
question. Here's one we can leave the audience thinking. Can Spencer Rattler say it?
Yeah.
Yes.
bro. You cannot be saying stuff like that on my podcast, bro.
No, I already said I'm pro Israel. We're good.
Taking you off now, bro. I
Bro, why we trade pick and not take Bryce Young, bro?
bro. I'm really thinking I have to be kicking you off
Dude,
right now,
fucking
bro,
Bryson
because that.
Bro, we should have taken Tyler Warren instead of Lustin, bro.
That's
Lustin
true.
loves
Yeah,
That's
bro.
literally true.
Why did they take Loveland?
Dude, I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
Bro, it's probably
Bro,
some
Ryan
I don't know
Poles
what
is
the fuck.
Jesus, bro.
But
Ryan
it's like,
Poles is our
like
savior,
like
bro.
there's no way Ben's not like, hey, Warren's fucking
Bro,
infinitely better.
Extend pause, bro. Extend
I don't know.
pause.
We need to see. It's only been 5 games out of their entire careers. So
Bro, give Caleb $250 million and a key to the bean.
That's
who
what
else
they
you
did
gonna- who you
with
gonna
Jordan
replace him
Love,
with?
and they had the
Who are you
same
gonna replace
production
him
last
with?
year.
fucking Garrett Nussmeier,
Bro, I
You
think
have
that,
Tyler Badgett, bro.
Cade Klubnik.
bro, I think that you need to just be calming down right about now, bro. You need to be calming down and using your brain right now, okay?
Like I don't like what I want to say to that. I'm just not saying on camera.
Yeah, say
Bro,
it.
say it
Say it.
on
We'll cut
camera,
it.
bro.
Say it.
Nah.
We'll cut it. We'll
Say
cut
it
it.
on
We'll cut it.
camera, bro.
We'll cut it.
Calm, bro.
All right,
Calm.
guys, that's gonna do it for
Bro,
another
say it
week.
on
at
camera.
Bro,
NWH
dude, you
Pod.
have to say on camera or else
Shout
we
out
go
to
to house
Baby.
and
Bro, the
record
fans
you.
you probably were going to say racist,
Bro,
bro.
Justin Fields was the future, bro. Why are we 2 quarterbacks past Justin Fields, bro?
Shout out to Baby.
Yeah,
shout
thank
out
you,
to
Seth,
Seth,
the
for
Titans
joining
for
us.
getting
Yeah,
their
thank you
only
for
wins
joining
of the
us.
season.
Bro,
Green
you lost
Bay.
to the Browns, bro.
Green Bay lost to the
Bro
Browns.
is rent free in his head, bro. They live.
And they tied the Cowgirls. They did tie the Cowgirls.
You're thinking
Yeah.
about it like when you wake up in the morning, you think about the Green Bay.
He wake up and go, damn, I hope we win Monday Night Football game.
Yeah, I mean that would be nice.
Bro,
Yo, what did he say?
Do we have to record an outro?
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's okay.
Hey,
It's
let's pretend your boyfriend's
All right,
name is.
guys.
Let's pretend your boyfriend's name is Bro. Bro, we have
All
to
right,
watch the
guys.
Bears game on
So
Monday
that's gonna
night,
do
bro.
it for NWH Pod. Make sure to like and subscribe. catch you guys next week. This has been NFL
No,
Casual.
bro, we're not
Free
ending the pod,
Thrill,
bro.
The
Bro, we
Baby,
still got an
No
hour to
Free
go, bro.
Sauce, and NWH Johnny.
I have
No,
question,
bro, we're not ending the pod, bro.
bro. We have
See you guys
what?
next time.
We have
No,
some
bro.
time, bro. Bro, we have time. Okay,
Bye,
well,
guys.
so we
Alright.
have
Bro, we have
Uh,
lots of time, bro. Bro, I guess they're just leaving the pod, bro. Bro, bro, bro.
Yo, but the Packers literally lost to the Browns and tied the Cowboys.
Packers
Ass
lost to the Browns,
motherfucker.
bro.
bro, but I must
Alright.
bring up your team because I get salty about mine,
Nah,
bro.
bro, we literally beat you last year in last game of last year,
We
bro.
beat week 17, bro. It was so
Bro,
important. We won
Bro,
in.
we beat a Liberty quarterback, bro.
Caleb has won in Lambo. He's so good, bro.
Bro, we literally beat a Liberty
Dude.
quarterback, bro.
Caleb,
Hey, you're
Caleb,
still talking about it.
Caleb won in Lambo. I am so shocking that Caleb won in Lambo. So good, bro.
Alright.
Caleb's
let's-
so good at winning, bro. He's so good in Lambo, bro.
He win the Heisman.
Alright, end the pod. End the
Oh,
pod. I need
didn't
to hear what
Spencer
Gabe
Rattler
has
just
to
win
say.
his first
I need to hear
fucking
what Gabe has
game
to
after
say.
11 tries? Like,
Bro,
what are we
Spencer
talking?
Rattler is better than Caleb, bro.
Hey, man, I'm glad we get to see you next week.
Bro, the Browns lost to the Packers, bro.
They did it. They fucking won the game.
Bro, end the pod. End the pod.
Bro, just leave, bro. I'm gonna keep putting, bro.
Bro,
All right,
I so
NFL
much,
Casual Super parlay of the week.
we're going to keep on going, bro, because
Jaguars, Pats,
I've
Cowboys.
got some
So
more
that's
thoughts.
the first one you can
Bro,
add
we
to
got
the
to keep
index.
the pod going, bro.
All right, first parlay you can add to the index.
Bro,
Jaguars, Pats,
Caleb had
Cowboys.
to parlay, bro. Bro, you do have to know how to make good parlay, bro. It's bad. It's bad parlay,
Bro, why is that a bad parlay?
bro. Because
You're right. Honestly, you're right.
bro, you
Bro, what
not
is this, bro? Bro, Gabe sent me this link, bro.
dude. Gabe is not thinking with his
NFL Casual sent me this link, bro. What
Gabe
is
is not,
this?
Gabe not thinking with noggin, bro. He thinking
Bro,
with
bro, no free sauce. What is this link?
Bro,
you sent
why
me,
are we
bro?
still potting?
Bro, what is this
bro.
link you sent me, bro?
Bro, this is for the after hours, bro. For the people who
The
really
people that really like the podcast, bro.
who like to pay attention and
Yo, why are you looking up like CCP
Bro,
Jake Paul?
Bro,
shit?
what is this, bro?
dude.
This sand, bro? No, I think this is drugs, bro.
This is our
Vitaly.
Colts. This is
Bro,
our team.
Bro,
We
look what I found, bro.
bleed
Bro,
blue.
look what I found on searching up Russian, bro.
You mad, bro? Famous Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary, bro. Defend Najee Harris.
We getting Arab money. We getting Arab money.
Aaron Rodgers defending the Russian spokesperson, but Najee Harris. Don't
Bro,
we see what's going on? Don't we see who's really at play here?
bro, Charlie Kirk, bro.
Should I
R.I.P.
click
Charlie
it,
Kirk.
bro? Bro,
R.I.P. George
bro, I
Floyd.
can't do this, bro. Bro, look what happens when I click the link, bro. This is Aaron Rodgers' fault, bro.
Nah, Aaron Rodgers is trying to give you like a computer virus.
You mad, bro? Steelers fan thinks Aaron Rodgers coverage defends Najee Harris pile on Russian hockey. Aaron Rodgers is a bro. He's a Russian bro.